first time, I'll let you go. But this time, I wish Mr. Howard Stern, let me try to beat the fuck out of you in his studio or anywhere I saw you.
So let's move to the Warrior. Everyone's been talking about what happened with the Warrior. I want to talk about it from a promotion standpoint.
There was a big wrestling, there was a big football convention. Okay, now a couple of wrestlers came in. Hulk Hogan was there, the Ultimate Warrior, and my crew, which was Bruno, San Martino, and the Iron Sheik. Evidently there was a memo that went around that the Ultimate Warrior didn't want to take pictures with anybody or see any of the other wrestlers there. Evidently he's antisocial and doesn't want to meet it. He didn't want to do anything with Hogan, or I never got that memo. I took Bruno San Martino over there to meet the Ultimate Warrior, and I took he took a picture and everything went good. So I figured, okay, this is gonna work out great, whatever. Then I go and I asked Iron Sheik to go. You want to go over there to take a picture? He was reluctant, whatever, but he did it for me because he does anything I ask him to do. So we go over there, and it's like, hey, can we take a picture with you? I don't like you. Go back to your table. You've been bad-mouthing me. So the Sheik, I'm sorry. He said, I don't accept your apology. Go back to your table. Now we're all over here, and the line's starting to form. Crowds are starting to form or whatever. And and now he's disrespecting Sheik. Now, what is Sheik going to go back to his table with his tail between his legs? No, he's the Iron Sheik. So of course he had to fire up at the Ultimate Warrior because he made him mad. It's a bad situation already, and I already knew that. I see cameras going, I see video cameras going, I knew it was going to end up on YouTube or whatever. He starts screaming at Ultimate Warrior, and then I'm trying to calm everything down, calm him down, and apologize to the management and stuff over there. And the next thing I know, he's yelling at me, because why'd you bring me over here, and you're no good, you dumb son of a bitch, and going through the whole routine and everything, and I'm going to be the fall guy again because I fucked up and brought him over. I brought him over there, even though I didn't know that there was a do not approach Warrior memo sent out.
And it worked for Bruno, so you figured.
Right. So he starts yelling at me now, and of course the crowds are going, the camera's going, and everything's going off. So while I'm trying to calm him down, this and that, he starts screaming at me, and I took my eye off him for a second. The next thing I know, bam, right across the face. I got plastered. Now what do? I looked at him like I'm looking at you right in the face. Now I had a good shot. I could have back knuckled him. I could have kicked him in the groin. I probably could have knocked him out. I'm younger, I'm stronger, whatever. I mean, he's tough and he's the legend. But if I hit him and knock him out, I'm the asshole because I beat up the legend. I beat up the old timer. Now if I hit him and then he comes back and kicks the shit out of me, because he's the legend, he's the champion, he's the old timer, then I look like I'm still the fucking asshole. Right. So the only thing I could have done, walked away. I'm still the asshole. But I walked away. We could live and see another day. And once he calmed down, we spoke and everything. We worked everything out. Now I'm trying to take this. You don't hit me. You don't hit anybody. You don't get you. You don't hit somebody out of anger. That's wrong. I got to make something good out of something bad. So, the whole Imus thing. I'm a good man that did a bad thing. So now I'm rolling with that, and now it's a marketing ploy now. Okay, we're on YouTube. I'm getting embarrassed and this and that. And fuck it. Okay, I got to make money off of this now. How am I going to make money off of this? I'm a businessman.
Well, two things. Let me start you off, Sheik. Let's first address the fact that are you happy that Eric didn't, quote, knock you out?
First of all, he knew he cannot. Second, like Eric said, that is it. I did a bad thing. I'm a good man, but I did a bad thing. I know it was my fault a little bit too. And also, Eric found to come tell Mr. Bruno Sammartino, legend, sold out Madison Square Garden more than any another wrestler. How can Eric come tell Mr. Bruno Sammartino, come on please, go take it with the Ultimate Warrior, try to take a picture, you and Ultimate Warrior. This should be opposite. The young generation no, you're going to drop me again.
Sorry, go ahead.
So, this should be opposite. Bruno Sammartino, Iron Sheik, we are old-timer. You're a legend before that Hollywood, before that fucking piece of garbage, Baltimore War. Baltimore War, you know, and Jesus and God know. I beat you your prime time in Olympic City of America, Atlanta, Georgia. Ole Anderson and Gene Anderson send the camera to the bodybuilding contest. And who come number one bodybuilder or my Mr. USA? It was the Baltimore War. So Baltimore War, I had my Persian club and I challenged with everybody in that contest, and Baltimore was one of them. He come through to the Iron Sheik club, he cannot do that. And Ole Anderson and Gene, they filmed it, they film it. You know Baltimore War. I beat you 25 years ago in Olympic City, Atlanta, Georgia. You lost the face, and I film it. You don't forget, but remember, Eric was fall to come ask Mr. Bruno Sammartino, let's go, we take a picture with the Baltimore War. What the fuck, Eric? Bruno is a legend.
Bruno was coming out from the bathroom. He wasn't at the table, and then, you know, I knew the Warrior. First of all, I couldn't get the Warrior wouldn't come over. Number one.
Well, but I think Kaz is saying that he should have.
I know.
Come over.
I mean, you know, protocol should have been that he should have come there, but it wasn't going to happen. And I wanted to get the photo op. So if they're not going to do it, we got to make it happen. I had to do it my way. Right or wrong, I had to do it my way. And Bruno was very right or wrong. Bruno was very accommodating to do that, and Sheik was also very accommodating to do this. And all, you know, and first of all, Sheik badmouths everybody in it. Brian Blair.
I have a reason to do that.
Let me finish. You're right. You have a reason for everything. But let me finish. He does Brian Blair, Hulk Hogan, whoever else. But it's part of the thing. Everybody knows that it's part of the work. The Ultimate Warrior believes his own shit. Believes it's real, and it's, you know, it's not. And you know. When he badmouths, it's not really badmouthing because because when Sheik badmouths and does everything, then sees everybody like he badmouths Nikolai. He calls him a cheap.
Excuse me, Eric. Please. You talk a little bit too much and confusing me. The reason I badmouth Baltimore War, I had a reason.
Right.
Number one, he sell himself.
He's gay. He was gay.
Can I talk or you want to talk?
Okay.
So, the reason I said it through, because I was Georgia, Baltimore War, get the money from people, and somebody fuck his ass. He sell himself for the money. That's because he lost the respect. Baltimore War, if you wasn't not half and half like Eric, why you get mad at me? Why you get upset? I feel you're guilty because I didn't say Baltimore War is a gay or fuck. Encore Magazine, New York Times, and the newspaper
said he was a male prostitute.
Amen. That's because Eric didn't know about that, but I tell everybody. I mean, I read it. Somebody asked me, Sheik, is it true Baltimore War? He used to sell himself for the money like prostitute. I said, well, as far as I know, I read it in the magazine newspaper. They said he used to sell himself. That's because he lost the face. He lost the face. He asked Mr. McMahon. He want a private locker room. He wanted limousine to come pick him up, bring him back. He don't like to talk to the young generation. He don't want to speak to the young generation. He lost the face.
So you thought his behavior was poor, and that's why you had. Did you know he had heat with you though when you at that event when Eric brought you over to take a picture? When you went up to him, did you think he had heat with you?
Well, I didn't know I have a heat with him.
Right, that's what
I like to say, if I knew there was any heat, of course I wouldn't.
No, I know. I want to know if he thought.
I never know that.
Sheik's been bad-mouthing Hogan for years. calling him a Hollywood blonde faggot and a guitar player and a Hollywood jabroni and this and that. Hulk Hogan's the biggest name in his business. He's an icon. He's the Babe Ruth of professional wrestling. Hulk Hogan can make or break you in his business if he really wanted to. They saw each other, they hugged like it's nothing. Hulk Hogan got that it was I mean, I'm sure Hogan knows that seen the shoots where he goes off on him. But it's a war. They hug, they kiss each other. All Ultimate Warrior had to do was just shake his hand, take a picture, and go back. But he didn't get it. You're in the humbling spot now, and now you got to feel the wrath of the Iron Sheik. Now you made him mad, so now you're gonna suffer the consequences.
Eric, I respect you.
So his ass is gonna be fucked, and
Oh, yeah.
and you're not gonna pay him for it.
Oh no!
Payback's a bitch.
You're gonna be worse than Brim Blair. You're gonna be worse than Bubba Lovejoy, whatever his fucking name.
Bubba the Love Sponge.
Bubba Love
Sponge.
Sponge or Bubba Love is Stinky.
Stinky.
Whatever his fucking name is. And you are my number one, my least. Just suplex you, break your back, put you in the camel clutch, break your back, and then after that, maybe I fuck your ass
Nice to
with
have
my dick, not beer bottle, because you're no good son of a bitch. Ha! Puff!
Yeah, I should have just taken the picture.
Tell him, Eric, baby.
Cameraman zoom. I'm
And there ain't no BS. It's ESS.
I had to get into the promo cutting thing there. I got so excited with all the promos being cut here. Let me